From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. In now is John Jay. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder John Jay.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Ball one. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Gardner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Fielder Jason Hayward.
Cut fastball inside. Ball one. One out, nobody on. A little bouncer. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Aaron Hicks.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. Off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hit on the ground to third. Headley's got it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Zobrist checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. On to first, and it sails right by him. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So we got him swinging. Todd Frazier becomes out number 2 this inning. hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the second. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The designated hitter.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
John
ready
Jay.
For another chance. John Jay 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hot shot to third. Headley's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there, base hit. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. On the ground to third. There to take it is Headley, and they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He drew a walk his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Another one sent foul. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back in standing. The next 0-2. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put in. So striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping up now, John Jay. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Todd Frazier is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. For Gardner, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. That misses 2-0. Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Chase Headley.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is digging in and looking for more. Chris Bryant will try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Bryant.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Now another 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Headley charging in on it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a step off. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starlin Castro
Takes this the other way to right. Hayward has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
now batting. Catcher,
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist comes
Leading
into
off for
this
the
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Second
ball
baseman.
game.
Ben Zobrist.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Here's Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Runner goes for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is John Jay. It was a single for him in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Aaron Judge.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. for Frazier. That's his first double on the year. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And yet another. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Splitter. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Greg Bird. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Sharp ground ball to third. And he's set down 1 away. So coming to the plate, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Live, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Wilson Contreras.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He'll try again 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Runner going a second time. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Baez has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There's Baez. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, he talked about his dominance all